YouTube, how the devil are you doing? It's Cool King checking in again. I hope that you are fine and dandy. So today is Friday, and on Friday I generally show you items that I've received in the post for the last week. Although this week it's another one of them double ones because I didn't do one last week. So without further ado, let's see what I've got. So this first item is very unusual. Please bear with me. It's a toothbrush. Extremely random, I do know. I have wanted one, believe it or not, for some time. You can store the toothpaste in this little white thing here, and it's all in one go sort of thing. Perfect for travelling. They're quite expensive in the UK, $11, Amazon US, shipped to Connor, who sends me a lot of things that he sort of proxies for me, including this, the next item. This is the new knife from Lyo Design. Only show you briefly on here. It's going to get its own video. This thing is pretty amazing. If you've seen the videos for Lyo stuff, I'll put them up here somewhere. They make some really good, interesting items. Like I say, do a full video on that on its own because it is worth it. And I also picked up a couple of these rain dries from him as well. Keeping on patches, the next item from ITW, 2 Velcro patches. And again, sticking with patches, these are from 999 Coffee. I only got them because they are coffee related, nothing to do with anything else at all. Interesting. Sticking with coffee, next item, not technically through the post, I will admit that. But definitely worth a mention. Now, you know that I like coffee, everyone knows that, everyone likes coffee, some people don't. 2 250 gram bags of coffee beans, fresh from the coffee roaster direct in Amsterdam. I was walking down a street in Amsterdam looking for a specific coffee roasters and came across this rum bar, which wasn't where I was heading to, and it smelled amazing. I went inside, started talking to the chap that was working there called Maru. Very nice chap. Didn't know at the time, quite modest of him, but he's recently just come second in the World Aeropress Championships on the weekend just past. Something we've got in common, I suppose, being Aeropress champions. But yeah, really nice to speak to him, really nice chap. Stood chatting to him for a good while, bought a coffee whilst I was there obviously, and brought some coffee to bring home with me. If you're in Amsterdam, definitely check them out. I will link down below to them and him. Like I say, very nice chap and very good sort of ethos behind the coffee and everything, so go and check them out. Next item is from a top cooperator. This randomly turned up this morning in the post with a nice card with a nice sort of message inside it, and essentially it's a series of pouches that are made by another top cooperator, Mick Bedall. We've got a plain black with multicam Velcro, this one that he called the thin blue line, and then this one that's probably a little bit more at the fat blue line. Just a very cool series of possibles pouches with Velcro on for patches and whatnot. Obviously I've just received a few patches, so they'll fit on perfectly with that. So they were quite a surprise to get them this morning. Thank you, Mick. Thank you for the very nice sentiments in the card, and I appreciate these. And then the last item is something that I bought off the Monday sales on the Facebook group, and that's off Ryan Curtis. Yes, you may notice that was a bladeless sack. It's just something interesting. Happy to have it. We could come in useful for something soon. And with that, he also sent this nice leather sheath. Looks like it'll probably fit a sack in it. I think it did fit this in when I messed it before. So it fits a sack in, a nice little pen slot on the front, and then probably a flashlight for that side piece there as well. So I'm going to try and have a go at using that as well. That's something nice and interesting there. Thank you for throwing that in, Ryan. That's much appreciated. That wasn't part of the deal, but it's very nice. That is about it now. If you want to ask any questions, just put them down below. I should get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'll link up here to all the Friday shows videos just in case you want to check them out. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you on the next one.